Hi, I'm Chris Hoff. I'm a technology and security professional, as well as a dad of 4 girls aged 3 to 18. So the internet is an amazing place. It's full of fantastic applications and services and people. It interconnects millions of people worldwide, and every 30 seconds there's a new app, a new service, something that makes it more fun, more useful, and more exciting to be online and be interconnected to one another. But there's also a kind of a dark underside of the internet with technology and people that are bent on doing bad things. And frankly, it's hard to tell the difference between the two. So it's important to kind of talk about both sides of this. And without being too overwhelmed, there's some simple things you can do to keep yourself safer online. So the first one you hear a lot about, but is really, really important, very basic, is good password hygiene, picking good, strong passwords, not reusing them across the sites, so that if one site gets compromised, you're not compromised across every site. And ultimately, maybe the use of a password manager, which allows you across lots of devices, your phone, your tablet, your PC, laptop, to synchronize these passwords so they're always accessible and convenient, and you're not writing things down on Post-it notes or using poor passwords. The second thing, it's easy to make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Even adults make mistakes on the internet all the time. And so the challenge we have here is understanding how we can tell the difference between something that's good or something that's bad. And in many cases, it's difficult. That shiny little ad that pops up that says click here and you'll get a free iPhone, or if you just click this one button you'll level up your character. I mean, we really have to think about if something sounds too good to be true, if it sounds sketchy, oftentimes it is, but it gets really difficult to tell. So talk to a friend, ask, what do you think this is? What do you think might happen? What could be the downsides of clicking on that button? The other interesting thing is when you're using services like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, these social sites, it's important to really understand also how that information might be reused or accessed by the public. Would you share it with your grandparents, with your teacher at school, with your parents? If you wouldn't, maybe that's not the most appropriate thing to place online. And ultimately think about how this information will paint a picture of you 10, 15, 20 years from now. So think a little bit more about what you share and with whom and how.